National Campoon Camping, July 22nd, 2023. Bit of a kerfuffle. We had planned to do the Moon River, so we parked and launched at Moon Basin Cottages. And then we found out that there is a music festival at the falls, 350 people. We'll never find a campsite. So that's unfortunate. We had booked a site at in the Massasauga Park, and we committed to the falls, so I canceled it. And when we got here, I was able to get just enough reception to rebook the site, because the owner's wife rather, said the party's on. And she said there's 350 people, you won't sleep tonight. Derek was talking to the organizer. They're playing until 3 in the morning. Not our jive. So just waiting for Derek and Jacqueline to come around the bend. And we're gonna paddle up to the site, and hopefully, because it was the last site left, it's not a complete disaster of a campsite. And that's where we are. Always an adventure. Adapt your map. And here they are. National Campoon. Adjusting as we go. Why we always have plan A, B, C, D, E, and Q? That's right. Oh, I finally found the campsite. They beat me to it. Good job, guys. Oh, this isn't bad at all. Ah, we even got a little bit of fuel. Yay, we found it.
Woohoo! Hey, get away from me.
I was expecting something a little bit more decrepit. This is fine. Somebody was generous enough to leave us some fuel. We got a nice fire pit. We got a tent pad or some sort of thing.
Dance floor.
What do we got up here? Did you explore yet?
There's a food storage box.
And a thunderbox.
Is there a thunderbox?
Yeah, just to the right of the food.
Yeah, I love thunderboxes. Oh, here we go.
How you doing?
Food storage. And we got Thunderbox, which is always nice. This is actually quite pretty. See, everything ends up the way it's supposed to. So just checking out the area here. Stay in the center because this is poison ivy. This is oak to the left and to the right.
Poison oak?
No, just oak.
Okay.
And then we're kind of okay here, but stop. Poison ivy. Poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy. Be mindful, so come around. Do your business.
So let's say that you're in a pinch and you run up to the Thunderbox, right? The area that they've allocated for you to do your business. And you sit down and there you've gone, you've done your business. You're like, oh, I was in such a rush. I didn't bring my TP. But you know what? It's very convenient because I have some beautiful leaves right here. And that's how you get poison ivy in your butt.
And that's how the legend happens.
That's how the legend happens.
Just
All right.
like that.
Be careful out there, kids.
Longest single paddle to date for Jacqueline. Yep. And
Long. She just did like almost 10 kilometers.
10K. Yep.
In 3 hours.
Yep.
Woo!
I gotta say.
In a really, really heavy canoe. In an 80-pound canoe.
In a headwind.
In a headwind. Don't mess with Jeff.
Not help.
Friends of the Massasauga.
Oh my god, are we officially friends of the Massasauga?
We're officially friends! Yay! Lunch, dinner, supper, Slinner is Cuban style coconut, black beans and rice, care of Derek and Jacqueline. What did you guys get? What was yours?
Chana masala?
Chana masala, freeze dried, backpacker's pantry. What was yours, Derek?
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai! Derek's a big fan of Pad Thai. Anyway, pretty good. We're starving. What do you think, guys? Should we set up the screen room?
Yeah, I agree.
And then we're ready.
Prepared for this evening's shenanigans.
A little view of our little campsite here. Got the Hornet set up. How to swim. Got our boats. Boating. Got the water. Watering. Had dinner. There's Derek and Jacqueline's tent on the tent pad. Looking good. We're gonna set up a screen room. Little view of the bay. Quite pretty, really. Nice and tucked away. No cigarette boats.
Nope.
Had a plane go over a little earlier, but that's okay.
A few times, a water plane.
A few times. I like that little lantern on the doorway. Welcome. Jacqueline and I have erected the screen room to protect against the vampires which come at dusk. Protectors of the north, but also vampires. What do you think? Not too bad, eh?
It's wonderful.
We could even lift this one side a little bit on here, I think, on that tree.
I found the final rock.
Oh, the final stone.
Whoa.
Just a little exploratory paddle. Camp is set up. Still have a yummy dinner to go. And we get a fire tonight because the fire ban is lifted. Very excited about that. I just want to give my condolences, Derek, to your water purification system.
Give a wave, Jack. Give a wave.
Jacqueline accidentally dropped a saw on the bag.
No, the bag fell on the
The bag fell on the saw, rather. And
who placed the bag up there and who placed the saw underneath it?
I don't know.
Jacqueline did.
But then I said things happen when you're camping.
And then I found firewood.
And we have another one. We have a backup, so all is good. See, everything just keeps turning around for us no matter what happens. So, yeah, we're going to go check it. We've got a plan here. We're thinking about making the trek all the way back to Morrow, going another 2 clicks to the falls, possibly camping on this side of the falls, hoping everybody should be gone by then for Sunday. And then, you know, we can either decide to dump all our stuff at a campsite on this side, or, you know, maybe it's so beautiful that we just...
Oh, Jesus, Murphy.
Because he said dumb. That's all right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
God.
Anyways.
It says women when you take them camping.
I know. Jeez.
We got woo girls to the left of us.
We got saw holes in the bag.
And then we're ripping toots over
Don't
here.
say that I did. I made the noise with my mouth.
I know you did. So anyways, we're going to go check it out. Derek set up a decision-making circle or box or shelf of some kind.
What are the instructions again before you know? Where are you placing your object?
Underneath.
Underneath, yeah, underneath.
But I don't actually know which one represents which, but apparently when I get up there, it's crystal clear.
It is crystal clear.
Okay,
Like, that's not even a joke. It can't be any more.
Can't be any more clear, so here we go. Okay, you did a good job. It's crystal clear. Waterfall or here. Put your Monopoly piece under where you want to go. So, I'm the stone, Jacqueline's the shell, and Derek is the buckle. Decisions.
Now, was it Were the instructions clear enough?
Was it crystal?
Crystal clear.
Crystal clear. Okay.
What does idyllic mean, Derek?
It means especially of a time or place, like ideal, extremely happy, peaceful, or picturesque.
Would you describe this setting right now?
As idyllic?
Yeah,
I would say that this is idyllic.
I agree.
And what was the group of sevens golden age again?
I believe it was around 1920, for about like 13 years. So I'd say 1933.
And I think since we're camping, this was Derek's idea, actually. I'm not going to take credit for it, but he thought it might be a good idea to bring a small image, possibly just even in a frame or something, and of a Tom Thompson painting, and we could hang it in the campsite in honor of Tom Thompson.
Because I'm sure in the history of camping up in Tom Thompson Lake, that no one has ever thought about doing that before.
But I think that we should do it anyway.
We should do it anyway.
Now, did anybody bring their piece of art for this trip?
I thought the piece of art was one required for Tom Thompson Lake.
No, it was required for the National Campoon.
Well, there's a piece of art up there.
Yeah, so yes, I have.
He's already made a bit of art, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought about mine when we were just getting on the 401. I'm like, I have it. It's downstairs in the boiler room.
But that doesn't help you here. You're gonna have to be resourceful.
Resourceful.
I'll think of something.
Would it help if we went over the rules and regulations of the chairs again?
No.
No, I think you covered it. Pretty much.
Okay.
I did my art. It's hanging right there. It's abstract. I used my tools and my resources.
Burn!
I think we should take more pictures with Jacqueline and her piece of art.
We're going to do that later or
that-
in the morning with the light, yeah.
So that we don't ever forget it.
No, it's an important lesson.
Thank you. You're welcome, guys.
Yeah.
I think it went up in value.
Perhaps we'll shoot some nudes by the tree.
Show off my lovely tan line.
I asked you if you had sunscreen on.
I did.
Your thighs say otherwise.
Thighs don't lie.
Thighs don't lie.
Derek wanted you to have this.
Ah, lovely. Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Say cheese. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh man, we should have brought friggin' sweet and salty popping corn.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Love those.
Two pop. One. That right there. Hey, Doug, do you mind just
Ribs.
grill off the thing?
And
Hold on.
Mind flipping the grill up with there?
Pierogies. And cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce. Adam don't go nowhere without his cheese sauce.
Don't go nowhere without cheese sauce. How you gonna have a successful national Cancun vacation without cheese sauce?
Okay, whose toilet paper is that?
I left it on the food box.
That.
All right, let's dig in.
Let's do it.
Oh, you just scraped your shoe. Wow.
Could you write on your bowl or
Thank you.
Sure.
as well for you?
Sure. Thank you. Oh, that's
Oh,
baby.
do.
Remember, if you get too big, you can always retreat to our safe bubble.
Anybody want some pepper? Fresh ground.
Oh.
Anybody want some Himalayan sea salt? Fresh ground.
Whoa.
Well, from Himalayan,
Obviously.
obviously. Ooh, fun fact for Adam. True or false? Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on planet Earth.
I think it's false. I think there's an underwater mountain that's taller somewhere, but I don't know what it's called.
That is correct.
Is that?
Yeah,
Right.
it's the tallest above sea level.
Friends of the Massasauga.
The little Coleman one that sits on the ground.
No, I thought like I knew we had that one for the canoe.
Well, guys,
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
it was a
Evening.
good day of paddling. Paddling and paddling.
Paddling.
We did
It's
roughly 10K today.
Huh? Yeah.
Good day.
We met Bill. Was it Bill and Judy at the marina?
Bill and Judy.
Oh, I thought it was Mike.
No, Bill.
Bill and Judy.
Yeah, Bill and Judy.
Real
Yeah.
charmers.
Real
Yeah. I hope
charmers.
I hope Bill's day got better.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We saw a European buttocks within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. A European running around fully in the nude.
About to go to a
And we thought people in Kingston didn't dress modestly at big events.
whoa.
Whoa.
Scandalous out here.
It is.
So,
So we got. Yeah. So. Yeah.
what do we, let me just look up on this one here.
I think Jacqueline should announce the results because I think she was the last one there, so she'll have the most up-to-date information.
Plans for tomorrow.
Yes, would you please apprise us?
Does everybody have their final vote in as of 10 minutes ago?
This could not be changed after sundown.
Okay. I was there within the last 10 minutes. All votes are in.
And it's after. It's after.
Voting, what are they called when you go to the, like the dockets are closed, but what is it? Voting's closed.
All right, voting polls are closed. Polls are closed.
Polls.
The polls.
Shut 'em
Polls
down.
are closed.
Shut down.
Shut them down.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
we head to the falls.
Oh, we're going adventuring tomorrow, everybody.
Venturing.
We're gonna get up and have some brekkie,
Okay.
have a little rest.
I just hope that, it's not dirty. That's what I hope.
Like garbage from the, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
fair.
$150 fine.
And I hope that there's a campsite too.
Yeah. Again, from the guy that I talked to today, he said that most people are not doing the portage. Like everyone's staying up this like west of the falls, so most people are not actually doing the portage at all.
Yep.
So they should all be gone.
Yeah.
We have to have, like, we'll be there before then anyway, but we do have the possibility of rain tomorrow night, starting between 8 and 9 tomorrow night.
I thought that was Monday.
No, it's starting tomorrow night, and then maybe even thunder, lightning on the way out, and clear skies after 3 on Monday.
That's not what I read.
That's what I saw.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, sir.
It was a lovely morning. How'd you sleep?
Slept well, and I think I woke up and we're both thinking the same thing.
I got there first, but I cleaned it with spider web. I lifted it up, and there was like a perfect spider web in this.
Right there with the black spider. Yeah, I went there last night. I went to sit down, and it's like you would touch.
It would touch.
You would touch.
Yeah. And he would probably crawl around on your Vostok or something, so I had to dispatch the spider web, unfortunately.
Okay, well, he's back.
Yeah.
He's a sneaky little bugger.
He's sneaky.
How do you feel about morning coffee? Are you going back to bed?
No, I'm going to get on it here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm going to go on.
Potatoes boiled.
Potatoes boiled.
And then we'll fry them up with the onions and the green onions and the spices.
And then over here we have egg sandwiches with breakfast of champions today. Potatoes turned out lovely. I forgot the mayonnaise, but we're gonna do some ketchup. Catsup. Derek's a.
Catsup?
I was.
Where did that come from?
Well, because I asked you before winter camping which one you said, and you said I say ketchup, and then I said you're fancy.
All right.
So we're leaving Camp 309. Had a great time. Nice efficient pack up. Breakfast. Jacqueline lost the soap, but then they found it again. We're going to head south. Probably stop off at the marina to drop some dead weight, and then by that time hopefully the riffraff have cleared out of the Moon River Falls, and we can go explore there. Hopefully get a campsite. If not, then maybe have to find something on this side, the north side of it, which would not be ideal, but then it's a nice short paddle out the next morning. There is some debate as to whether we may get some rain, so adventure awaits. I don't know, I don't think we can paddle through that.
Okay. Just tug it around. Quick.
I'm gonna walk it around.
We can do it.
I think if you stick to the right, you'll be okay.
You ready?
That's nice and light. One more to the left.
Holy shit, is Jack's experience points going up or what? It's your second time in a canoe.
Well, that was a blast. Well, who knew the day was going to turn out like that?
Good work, everybody.
Yeah, great.
Garbage on the road. There you go. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
This little campsite set up here. Here at the Jacqueline's area.
I made space the next morning for a liberation ceremony or a cord-cutting ritual. A practice to sever unwanted or unhelpful energetic ties to a person, situation, or past event. The goal is to extract unwanted energy from within yourself and send it back where it came, reclaiming that which was taken away or even freely given. I grounded myself, focused, visualized, and cut the cord. A release that left me feeling at ease, relieved, and even joyful. Normally I would have tied the string around each candle and let them burn through the twine, but the changing weather forced me to improvise. Magic doesn't hinge on hard and fast rules. Intention is key.
For breakfast, leftover pierogies, garlic, potatoes, green onion, plant-based egg patties, plant cheese, and super chili egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
That was the consensus for this morning. Howdy.
How are you?
Thank you.
Get some good pictures?
Sorry to come at the wrong time yesterday.
What's that?
You were taking pictures yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to come at the wrong time as the fall.
Oh, not at all. Got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that was our moment.
Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, you as well.
Extraction day. Last 2.2 kilometers to the extraction point. Great trip with Jacqueline and Derek. She really rose to the occasion as a second-time paddler. Derek's always a barrel of monkeys. full of twists and turns, the unexpected. That's kind of what it's about, isn't it? Changing course to appease the current. Pushing yourself just a little further to see what's around in that next bend. And I found more times than not, the reward is much sweeter than the risk. And here we are. Ta-da!
2 highlights of the trip. What do you got?
2 highlights.
Yeah, give me 2 highlights.
I would definitely say that gorge from the top was really a nice reward for all that effort.
Yeah.
Ah, it's hard to pick a second one.
Well, you're on the spot. You got to do it.
I would say the satisfaction of actually completing all that distance and pushing as far as we did.
Well, that's a good one.
For the risk-reward factor. I really feel good about our decisions. Everything came into place and happened just as it was supposed to happen.
Yeah. That's pretty good. All right, 2 highlights. What do you got?
I again feel like being told that we shouldn't portage up there and then making the group decision to do it, but agreeing if someone doesn't want to, we'll stop.
Yeah.
And then seeing like the power of it when we got to the top.
Yeah.
And finding a new campsite. And then the other was when I said no, I'm not going up to the top because I was too scared, and then saying fuck it.
Nice. Good for you.
Good ones.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah.
I think I'll go with, because I was really worried, because I definitely wanted to hit the waterfall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, okay. So like, I'm the rusty buckle, you're the rock, you're the pearl shaft. And then going up and seeing that both of you had picked the waterfall, and I was like, yes. I was so excited. And I still think just the fact that, not only was it a difficult portage going up there, and we didn't know like what we were going to find.
Yeah.
But literally having to do it through like a sea of the modern day naked hippie was like, not just girls or boys, but like a pretty even mix.
The full spectrum.
Like a full, like, yeah. Because I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me on a portage trip when I'm trying to get away from the city.
Firsts are always good.
Like that's just, I think
House music and boobies.
yeah, like I think that we'll be laughing about that for years actually.
Years to come.
Yeah, I think we'll be laughing.
Do you think they put on sunscreen?
Did you?
Totally did, twice today.
All right.
Okay, let's go. I don't want to talk to them. Let's get
We
there.
gotta get out of pack.
You go get your truck.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you got a long drive. Just do a little sign off with me here.
Get in here, Jack.
I'm coming.
National Campoon coming to a close. We adapted our map. We went with the ebb and flow of the current to take us where we were supposed to be, and it worked out pretty famously.
It's pretty good. National Camp. Now we have another tour planned for September, right?
You ain't seen nothing yet, kids.
Yeah, okay.
Campoon 2.
All right. So this duel has one separate trip to do in August. This guy here has got one separate trip. I saw that I went
Next weekend.
in the middle of your.
I know, that was weird.
That makes for good filmmaking.
So I apologize for that now. So more video to come from you independently, maybe some from us individually, and then we'll get the group back together.
See you in the fall.
See you in September.
Okay, you guys had too much time.
Is that?
Let's at least bring the canoe up.